welcome to Cooking Around's kitchen. Now, I have some guests coming over and they want Indian food. So, they want Indian food, fine, but they want roti to go with it. Well, so it looks like I'm going to have to make some roti. Roti is a very traditional bread for the Indian and Pakistan culture. It is very simple. All it is just basically flour, water, some salt, and some oil. That's it. Very easy. So if you want to see what I'm going to serve the roti with, just check right down about here and you're going to see how I'm going to make it. The roti just makes the Indian food just awesome. So let's not waste any time. Let's get going with this awesome recipe. Okay, and here we go with the roti roti. Grab yourself a bowl. Grab yourself 1 cup of all-purpose flour and about half a teaspoon of salt. And normally in the Indian culture, what you do is you pour the water in and you use your hands. I don't like using my hands. I like using one of these things. To each his own. It's fine, but I don't like to do that. So here we go. Grab yourself about half a cup of water and we're just going to pour a little bit at a time. And before we start stirring that, I want you to add about 1 tablespoon of cooking oil to it. That's about there. And now we're going to do it very slowly. We're going to start mixing that. And what happens is it starts to stick like that, and we add just a little bit of water at a time. And I will keep on stirring until it does not stick to the sides anymore. And I shall be back. And I'm back. Notice it does not stick to the sides anymore. Just do 1 round ball. And now let's go on to the next procedure. Grab yourself a nice clean surface. Take some flour. You don't have to put too much, but don't worry, flour is cheap and it's very easy to clean up. There we go. And grab your dough mixture and just plop it right down there in the middle like that. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to basically work it until it does not stick in your hands anymore. Just like that. Now I'm just basically doing like 2 portions here just to show you, because I like this to be done fresh. So unless I have a lot of people coming, I will do a lot. But since it's just me and another person, I'm only doing 2. So we're just going to bring that in. Bring that in. Okay, there you go. See now? It doesn't stick no more to my hands. And what I do is just bring that right down to the middle and bring it into 2 portions like that. There you go. So now we have 2 portions. What I usually do is I just spin her around and turn it into a little ball. Now we're not going to be perfect with this. Mine never turn out perfectly round. You know something? Who cares? Who cares? Your mama's still going to love you and everybody else will love you. Okay, so now grab your fancy little roller and I just put it all like this. Now like I said, you don't have to be perfectly round. And just put it like that. Now if it starts to stick, flip her around and bring her in. Okay, and that's basically what we want. Now what I want you to do is take it and I want you to shake out the extra flour, just like that. Okay, and we shall be. Okay, we're back. Grab yourself a heavy fry pan. I didn't put no oil or anything in it, and it is hot. I want you to grab your roti and just drop it in there like that. And we're just going to cook it on one side for about maybe 2 minutes, 2 minutes and a half, depending on your heat. And we're going to flip it over, and I shall be back. Okay, we're back. It's been about 2.5, 3 minutes, and now let's just flip it to the other side, just like that. And we'll wait until the other side is done, and we shall be back. Okay, we're back. We can see that the roti is basically done. So now what I do is I basically take that out, grab some tongs, and I put it over the open flame like this. Now you don't have to do that, but I find it gives a little bit more dramatic effect. And I'll just keep on turning that until I get the effect that I want. There she is, she's starting to puff. And that is the way I like it. So I can say now, thank you very much for allowing me to share this recipe with you. I hope it goes really good with your Indian dishes, and it's absolutely 100% perfect. So again, thank you from Tony and Cooking Around. Goodbye.